In recent weeks, there has been a surge in violence between Israel and Hamas, a Palestinian militant group that controls the Gaza Strip. Hamas has launched thousands of rockets into Israel, and Israel has responded with airstrikes on Gaza. The violence has resulted in hundreds of deaths, including many civilians. Why did Hamas attack Israel? There are a number of reasons why Hamas may have launched its latest attacks on Israel. One reason is that Hamas is facing increasing pressure from within Gaza. The Gaza Strip is a densely populated territory with a high unemployment rate. The COVID-19 pandemic has only made the situation worse. Hamas may have launched the attacks in an attempt to divert attention from the internal problems in Gaza and to unite the Palestinian people behind it. Another reason for the attacks may be Hamas's opposition to the recent Israeli-Palestinian ceasefire. The ceasefire was agreed to in May 2021, but Hamas has accused Israel of violating the terms of the agreement. Hamas may have launched the attacks in an attempt to pressure Israel to comply with the ceasefire. Finally, Hamas may have launched the attacks in response to Israeli actions in Jerusalem. In recent weeks, there have been clashes between Israeli police and Palestinian protesters in Jerusalem. Hamas may have launched the attacks in an attempt to defend the rights of Palestinians in Jerusalem. What is the impact of the attacks? The attacks have had a devastating impact on both Israelis and Palestinians. Hundreds of people have been killed, including many civilians. The attacks have also caused widespread damage to property. The attacks have also had a significant psychological impact on people on both sides of the conflict. Many people are living in fear and anxiety. The attacks have also exacerbated the mistrust and hatred between Israelis and Palestinians. The violence between Israel and Hamas is a complex issue with no easy solutions. It is important to understand the different perspectives on the conflict in order to find a lasting peace. It is important to note that there are a variety of perspectives on the conflict between Israel and Hamas. Some people believe that Hamas is a terrorist organization that is committed to the destruction of Israel. Others believe that Hamas is a legitimate resistance movement that is fighting for the rights of the Palestinian people. It is also important to note that the conflict between Israel and Hamas is not the only conflict in the Middle East. There are many other conflicts in the region, including the Syrian civil war and the Yemeni civil war. These conflicts are all complex and have no easy solutions. It is important to be respectful of all perspectives on the conflict between Israel and Hamas. It is also important to be aware of the different sources of information on the conflict. Some sources may be biased or inaccurate. It is important to get information from a variety of sources in order to get a balanced view of the conflict. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more great content.